And Gemini, welcome to your reading. We're going to see what message. Gemini, welcome to your reading. We're going to see what messages come out for you. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, it is not a personal. Some messages may trigger you, and that's not the set intention. This is a safe space and a healing space, Gemini, my air sign. All inquiries, email spiritual guiding light at gmail.com. If you are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. Thank you. For those of you who have already subscribed, welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. If you guys are out on the outside and you're previewing, come on in. I can't see you. The chat's not up, so I can't see you, but go ahead. You are definitely welcome. All right. And just a FYI, we do have SGL podcast. You can click the handle in the About Me section, go over there and check out those readings that were released. Also, you can click one of the links in the description box and it'll take you over there as well. All right, my Gemini, I do not have a direct message for you, but we are going to see what messages come out for you, okay? I'm being guided to start with healing messages, see what healing messages. What healing messages do you have for my Gemini? What healing messages do you have for my Gemini? Thank you. Gemini, we have sexuality, okay? Um, and the fact that sexuality is in healing, um, this is, I just got through telling the Gemini about this. This is about, if you're a sexual person, own it. But don't use your body for attention because there's a void that's not going to be filled. Um, with this, the sexuality, it's like you need to take control. If there's someone in the back end that has, they're making you, whoever this protector is, they're very an intellectual person where the way that they communicate with you, because it feels like the Gemini that I'm talking to, it feels like it's more than one party. And the main party, it's someone that's very, very smart. And this person comes off like a protector, but this person is actually a snake. Okay. What? I'm reading the card. No, I'm not. Did you see this card come? I did not pick this. It came out. You're not the only Gemini that exists. Goodness gracious. My daughter is all in my reading here. But anywho, they're actually a snake, and you actually hold more power than this snake. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a hypnotizing thing. But what's being lured into this dark space, it's like there's some type of control. And overall, what I'm getting here, Gemini, is I want you to look up snake meaning, spiritual meaning of a snake, a cobra to be exact. Um, you don't The reason why your sexuality needs to be healed is because you don't want your sexuality to be the foundation of anything, because you want to be viewed based off of your true morals and your values, who you truly are. But like I said, if that's who you truly are, own it. Own it meaning you own it, no one else does. So for some of you, it's you taking back control and owning you, mind, body, and soul. Okay, let's move forward. What other messages do you have for Gemini? What other messages do you have for Gemini? Gemini, we have surprise. You may be surprised. And this is definitely confirming your healing message. You're going to be surprised how much power that you possess, Gemini, and how much control that you have. And once you really utilize that light and that power, there is new life. Okay. And it has nothing to do with running away. This is taking back control, and you're going to be surprised that life, that you own your life, and everything that you touch or walk into the rooms. I mean, it's just a beautiful experience. But until you're ready to experience that, it's going to just play in the back of your mind of what if. Okay. And give me an overall direction to this surprise for my Gemini, please. An overall direction for Gemini. What is the message? Overall, it's taking back control so far, my Gemini. And you have the Temperance in reverse. Okay. And it says things are definitely out of sorts and you're feeling the pressure. Take a break, take a breath. What is your real purpose? What are your goals? Reflect and think carefully, Gemini, because temperance is reminding you that you may not be taking things in moderation and something is disrupting the balance. And that is you, it's taking back control, because there's snakes. You hear there is a cobra here, and it's a person that comes off like they protect you, but in reality, it's like a scene to make it seem like they're to protect. But once you enter this room, it's a trap, and you can no longer. You're. It's like someone's trying to make a Gemini feel like they're powerful, to take the power, and then they be in control. So what this is, overall, there's a pattern here of you seeing that you have the control and that you have the power, and then there's this life, this sun, this energy, this enlightenment that shines on you, and it's this rebirth of a new beginning. The bottom of the deck, working your way up to the top, is the Nine of Swords. All right. And that inner turmoil can be a substitute from sexuality, you know, and whether that's using it to get people's attention and never wanting to be alone and having to have this space, this void that needs to be filled at all times. Others of you, it just literally, you have to have body contact, you have to have sex with someone, and it fills a void, but it's only a temporary fulfillment. I want you to be able to heal. I want you to be able to not be worried. Splitting the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. It's coming in reverse. There's confusion. There's something that has control. The top of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. This is indulgence. You know, this is a moment where you feel like you've got something that you've always wanted, to realize that it was a trap. Moving forward, what other messages do you have for my Gemini? What other messages do you have for my Gemini? Gemini, it says let go. Stop what? It says let go. Your angel guides want you to let go. Okay? Let go of what? What do you want Gemini to let go of? Look at something was left behind. You have the Queen of Wands. What is that? What is Wands? Sexual. Yes. For some of you, you're being asked to let go of jealousy, insecurity, being narrow-minded. It's time to respect yourself. Let go of the things that are attached to you that makes you feel like it's a need. It's a must. What does Gemini need to let go of? The Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. Right now, you need to let go of needing attention from all the wrong places. Okay? You need to take back control of your life. Bring light and life back into your life, my love. All right. What other messages? Give me the messages. A message on bringing life back to Gemini, please. What message do you have in regards to that? Bringing life back into Gemini. You have sunglasses, refusing to see, imparting. Yep. And that confirms that community. Ten of Cups with the Five of Cups. Refusing to see, just having fun and doing all the things that it doesn't. It may be fun at the moment, but you're gonna come down. You're gonna have that moment. What am I gonna do with myself? What do I do now? Some of you are realizing that having sex with someone is not going to keep them. What does Gemini's person or individuals want to tell Gemini at this time? My mouth keeps hitting this mic. I hope you can't hear that because I'm not. Oh, Gemini. What? What? You okay? Wow. What? Let me shuffle. What does Gemini's person or individuals want to tell Gemini at this time? If nothing comes out, Gemini, do it one more time. We don't force anything. This one's trying to come out. It says we need to let each other go. It's in reverse. So someone basically, this is telling me that your person are individuals, all right, who have pushed you away or said that they wanted to let you go. They were just saying that. They didn't mean it. You know how you're in the heat of the moment, and I just want you to feel the way that you made me feel. So I'm done. But in reality, the person doesn't want to let you go. It's that type of energy. But it says we need to let each other go. So people are blaming you. It's like false people, snakes. That's what I'm trying to say. They're blaming you like you're the issue. But in reality, it's like how do I say this? It's like someone has something that you like, Gemini, and you just stick around because they have what you like, but they don't like you. And the moment that you realize that what they have that you like, you no longer want, now they want you. Because now they're realizing that their life was based around you. Okay? What other message? Taking back control. Ugh. I couldn't let you get close to me. And what does that mean? Why couldn't the person let Gemini get close to them? This is a whole nother message. Why is that? Player. This person was playing chess. What? Player. A player. That's why they couldn't let you get close to them, because they were not serious about you. They were a player. They were playing a game. But it feels like this person, Gemini, wanted to see how smart you are in the game. Just to be, and give me one more for Gemini, please. Oh my. These are all coming together. It says you don't know how hard it is to let you go. I want to be more than friends. And it says, I know I messed up everything in a reverse, so it was intentional. Playing games to see how smart you are, Gemini. to see if I let you know that I'm playing you, and if you say you're telling me that you're giving me permission to be a player. But at the end of it, when you decide to take back control, this person is going to realize that you brought life into their life. Because Gemini, you have this energy that people who weren't attractive, or people who were loners, and people who you make people become popular. Like, you bring life into people. All right. Give me some love or oracles, please. Love oracles for my Gemini. Love oracle for my Gemini. Gemini, we have wedding. This involves a marriage. Gemini, I hope you're married. Listen, tell me what this is. Don't you give up your control. We have the Hermit. Yeah, you need to go within. Because whoever this is, they're moving too fast. Too fast. The Nine of Pentacles. This person does not value you. Okay? For those of you who you know for a fact that you don't know the person, listen, this person is going to devalue you. Okay? They have studied you. That was not this. What reading was that, Gemini? The troublemaker. Something about a troublemaker. You may want to go, you may want to check that out. Why is wedding here? The Seven of Swords. So this is a confession. Someone's gonna confess, like, you're my wifey, you're my hubby, you're my bae, something in that nature. And it's malicious. If it's not that, someone who's married is going to get caught with a married person. They're going to get caught. And this married person is going to show you how they don't value you. It's kind of like being caught by their spouse, and then they kick you out the car or have you jump out of a window, like leave you somewhere. I would not. I would leave this married person alone. That's not for everybody. What other love oracles do you have for my Gemini? What other love oracle do you have for my Gemini, please? What other love oracle message do you have for Gemini? You have flirt in reverse. This is definitely connected to that healing message. Now is the time is to reground yourself, go within and take back control and bring life back into your life and do what you need to do. Clarify this flirt. Others of you, because someone is flirting, you feel like they don't like you. I just got that channel message. You have blowing a kiss. Isn't that flirting? Goodness gracious. Someone thinks you're flirting, but you're not. It's kind of like being overly nice. I'm familiar with this energy. I can smile at someone and they think I'm flirting, and it's just like, I'm happy, I'm in a good mood, if you're chippery and all that stuff. So you're being, your body language is being read as if you're flirting, but you're not. Okay. Someone wants you to be more affectionate. All right. Someone wants you to be affectionate. I don't know who that's for. The bottom of the deck of Love Oracle is passion. Passions are highs or lows. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Are you going to be able to still allow your heart to sing with joy when things are not going your way in a connection, and when it's low and you disagree? Because passion it has pain. Two people learn lessons from each other, but at the end of it all, they are one. And this is not marriage, but they become one in some type of way. All right. What are some words of advice for Gemini? You better drink that. Words of advice for Gemini. Huh? How old is it? I got it this morning. Mm-hmm. Till I eat it. It helps out a lot. It does. You have judgment in reverse. Gemini, when the moment that you're ready to take back control, no one's going to judge you. No one's going to judge you, Gemini. That's a blessing. All right. Okay. Give me some I am messages for Gemini. All right. I am message for my Gemini, please. Oh, I got a long night tonight. We have release. It's something that you're attached to that you just, that you're refusing to release. And like I said, your words of advice, judgment. And it says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. It's time for you to take back control and you have freedom. I want you to speak life into existence. And it says, I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. All right. I love you, Gemini. All right. I totally do. And I'm not saying it to get you to like this video or to subscribe. I know how it feels to lack the emotional security of love. And that's one of my gifts. And I am proud that you showed up. And I hope you're proud that I showed up for you, because it's not easy. It's not. Being a reader is not easy. Okay. Having to show up. And I appreciate you, Gemini. So let's go ahead and get overall direction as we conclude your session. What is the overall direction message for my Gemini, please? You have the Emperor. And it says, Gemini, hear me out. It says, you are in control. Let's just take a moment, because that's what we've been talking about in your session. Taking back control. It says you are in control, and your hard work and discipline. This is overall direction. So this is for some of you, it has come to pass. Others of you, this is more so of a foresight to let you know that you will be successful of bringing life and your desires into fruition. Okay. It says you are in control, and your hard work and discipline have brought you have brought you afar. You may find yourself taking on new responsibilities. You may find yourself taking on new responsibilities. Now is a great time to take on projects, hobbies requiring more mental fortitude. No one's going to judge you. You need to do you. I love you, Gemini. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, till we meet again. So, yeah, you need to be a leader, not a follower. Taking back.